Hello YouTube, it's Trilladero. Welcome to episode 127 of Vlad von Carstein. Valiant, eh? Not much we can do about that, and it's in a province that we don't really need to worry about, that being Nagarite. If we lose these settlements, it's no big deal, but it looks like our ally is making an invasion.
Ready for bossing!
And should be taking some of these settlements away from our enemy. But eventually we'll be betraying them and taking their settlements over. Kind of thinking, after we beat the Dark Elves and Sigvad, we take out this greenskin faction, which controls this area here, and then go after Volkmar. Volkmar is not doing too good, but he does have a lot of armies at sea. Oh yeah, and there's Gorok coming back to reclaim his ancestral homeland, so Otto will have a fight against Gorok coming up. But the first fight of the video I want to do is this one here. Sigvad, in the last turn, declared war on us and moved forward to engage us. So Griswold's going to come and humble him. Let's take care of business. Shouldn't be too much to worry about. These heroes are very tough, but they don't... Oh, actually, they do have a lot of health. I wonder if they're mounted. They're mounted on shrines. Could be difficult. Shadow. We both have shadow magic, which is no big deal. If we had infantry, that would be pretty dangerous. But he's good against infantry, not so good against monsters. So some lore about Varghulfs. They're vampire lords that have given into their bestial urges, so they become a monster, and they're usually followed by packs of ghouls. So just imagine all these Varghulfs, just an army of ghouls following them everywhere they go, picking everything clean. Aspiring champions are also pretty tough, but there's only one of them. They're hard to kill. That's what makes them a challenge. Because when you knock someone down, they don't take any damage. Let's just pile up and smash those secret chariots. Okay, let's go. They're gonna come skirmish us a bit. Yeah, these chariots and this cavalry, very easy to destroy. They don't have knockback animations, so they take the full brunt of the charge.
Fight and bleed, Osanas! The thing about cavalry is that the best really have enough mass so you don't get knocked back on the ground. I have to have awesome summons. One thing you want to keep in mind for the group, they're not very good spell especially with all those buffs, you temporarily can attack. It only lasts for sure. It's pretty good, but not as good as some other legendary. I used to have Warhammer 2, a beastman lord that had over 100 attack, 100 defense, 100 defense, that was armor, and 100 charge. Really strong, with Gorok type. I don't know if he's promoted that strong.
why it's not a big deal. You can't overcast with communication with the head buttons. You can't overcast it, which means you can't get immobile. Which is probably the best spell. Overcasting the head gives you 2 free heals. It gives you 1 full heal, another heal to select this one, and 2 free heals. But you can't control who gets the heal, only the initial target. So great with that. Great for healing lots of heals. In Warhammer 1, there used to be no cap for how many units you could heal, so people used to build called the Death Star. You have all of the units in the block, which are like mixed units, and crit rollers, poison, almost piercing, and then some Cairn rates for tankiness, which are food, and then have like a necromancer with unholy lodestone. Yeah, these guys are known. These units are kind of tricky, but I haven't found ones with metal magic, and they use fun concentration as an area effects, no cap combination. It's kind of damage. Turn around. They don't have very good stats. Very good stats. Running away. That's nice. Let's get after these forces. They're not running away, so they won't fight. I'm not sure what level he is. He's in a settlement, so he'll be destroyed. Totally forgot about Sigvad. He's in the middle of this. Doing his part. Go after the same guy. Let's focus on me. I'm gonna do a move order, try to get them to spread out a bit.
This was not meant to be! We'll be back!
Despite some of blob like this, we can back each other up. They are immune to flanking. And no penalties when flanked. Usually they take defense penalty to the sides and to the rear. The rear you have no defense. So having that ability is very strong. It's what makes them so good. But otherwise, they're just surrounded. Use that. Could use Spirit Lord. Strength of the regeneration depends on how much health percentage. So if they had more health, they'd get more regeneration. This guy here, he has regeneration. I think 1%. And hunger is another 28%. He's getting 24 hit points per second. So he's really easy to drain. It's starting to bleed. Sigvald's a demon, so he'll disintegrate. It'll take a while though. Can we get to it again? Yeah, these aspiring back. They'll be hard to kill. Let's finish off Sigvald. Be able to heal this unit too. Once we kill Sigvald, these mortal units are running off the battlefield, so we'll have time to kill. Sigvald's pretty good against foot lords and infantry, but against these large monsters, he gets bullied pretty hard. He's dead. So he can do some damage, but it's not a whole lot. He doesn't have bonus versus large, as far as I know. Okay, so there's 2 more moves I need to make against Sigvald. He has settlements in 3 locations. One is the area we just fought the battle. He has a couple of armies and a few settlements that we'll have to take. Then he has settlements in the Northern Chaos Waste, which I'll send someone to take. And then he has a settlement on Ulthuan, which I'm going to endeavor to get my ally to take. Hopefully they'll listen. And then I also have to upgrade a settlement that I'm going to trade to Thoric, the dwarf, for eventually getting him to break his alliance with Volkmar, so I can declare war on Volkmar and not have Thoric get pulled into the fight. Pride comes before a fall. Yeah. Gives some physical resistance, which is cool.
What is your whim?
Okay. So, while I'm thinking about it, this settlement here, I want to upgrade this, put 3 recruitment structures in it, which will make it very valuable to Thoric.
Casting the runes is thirsty work.
I could get him to
Let's
become a vassal
drink
for
and
that.
talk.
What I really want him to do is to break his military alliance with the cult of Sigmar. So he won't do it now, but I might be able to do it if I put 2 more buildings in there. That's kind of one of the vampire's hidden strengths, is being able to trade settlements at a high value. With these 3 settlements here, I used to own them, and I traded them for millions of gold. Not at a time, but it added up to millions of gold. So that's how I built my war chest. Okay, so now try to get him to go after this settlement. I don't know how Sigvald got that, but he has it. Oh, okay. Looks like the Dark Elves are building up their forces here. So this is another concentration of strength they have. They have units here, and then they have units here. They don't seem to want to push into our territory. And the Black Army. Now I need to get my other army to go after Sigvald settlements up here.
Strike out.
These are his vassals. And they have forts down here too. I need to get these settlements. Oh, it looks like Archaon wants to go after this. That is Archaon. Let's see if he'll go after that. Archaon's my vassal. He kind of wanted to be my ally after I betrayed the Order Tide. But I'm slowly gaining their trust again. Only so I can betray it again.
What do you want?
Alright, this army's been chasing Be'lakor.
Kill them. Raise them.
No way, he's gonna get away again.
I'll have your soul. This suits my cause.
He's able to stay just out of my reach,
Uncontrollable.
but he's taking attrition. I'm gonna recruit someone to go and build those up.
I relish the opportunity. Bring me flesh to craft.
What? Follow me. My bloodline calls.
I might be able to sail
Oh,
to this settlement.
So be it.
There you go. So we'll fight this battle. I don't think I've done a settlement of this type before. There's only 3 gates. It's actually a small number of gates. Put them here.
A new order comes.
Spawn at that gate. I'm gonna come over here. Oh, look.
Our time is
They were
now.
smart. They did leave someone there, but I'll attack that. And this is not a particularly difficult battle, so I'm going to fast forward it. They do have the high level towers. Okay, they're being attacked, so they won't be able to shoot us. Once the gate's destroyed, it'll be very easy to get in and attack them. I like running around like this because it makes them have to redeploy their units. So we're not going to be sitting underneath the wall getting attacked. This unit doesn't do a lot of damage, it's just javelins. Only can get one unit to attack the gate at a time, unless it's a unit of infantry. Single entities fight for the same spot. Infantry and cavalry and stuff like that will attack the whole gate. Okay, we're in. Go after them. This is the kind of fight Vargulfs excel at, is blobs of infantry. They charge in, they do area of effect attacks, so when you have a bunch of them, they do a lot of damage. He can tank that hit. He's got a potion. Let's kill these Pterodon riders because they're going to prevent us from moving. rescue this guy. When they're all bunched up, they can push through units very easily. But by themselves, they can't really do that. Let's go after this Stegodon. He's kind of in the middle of everything. Okay, now the next thing I want to go after is these Proxidors. Melee units have a hard time bringing these units down. As you can see there. What you have to watch out for is missile units. Hydras, Charybdis, dragons, offensive monsters. Like, in large numbers.
This better be important. What is your will? Attack!
If I auto-resolve this, I'll take too much damage, so... It's because it's a minor settlement battle. They get a defensive bonus. If this was just a regular minor settlement, it would have been a decisive victory. This is probably the smallest minor settlement I've seen. Again, we can fast forward this battle.
Done. Very well.
There you go. Get after them so they don't shoot. Once they get tagged, they kind of want to stay in melee. Let's do some calls. Okay, we got it. So you can auto-resolve and take damage, have to wait a turn or two, or you can fast forward, fight the battle, and take no damage. It's up to you. Couldn't do that against Dark Elves. They have high damage units, like the Dark Shards. It's a low tier unit, but Dark Shards can do tons of damage to Vargulfs. Vargulfs only have 10% physical resistance, and the only way they get that is by having a Lord with the perk that gives them that when they're above rank 7. Rank 7 and above, gold tier. That's the only thing that gives them physical resistance. A lot of monsters, like Stegodons and stuff like that, have missile resistance, which kind of helps to offset their low speed. But Vargulfs are very squishy compared to other monstrous units like dragons and hydras and whatnot. Hydras are really strong because they can, on a dice roll, they can get health back when their health is low, and I've seen it happen multiple times on the same unit. They can literally go from a third health to 3/4 health. But vampires can heal. That's their biggest strength.
Holy city. Roar. What
So
is
I'm wondering
your
where he's
will?
gonna land. If he's gonna come this way or if he's gonna come this way. Not sure.
What do you want?
Okay, you are going after this.
Good. This will do. The world will drown in blood.
Okay. And I want Vlad to come down here. I'm gonna have him help out.
I shall enslave the world.
We
Bring
take care of
them
Sigvad,
death. Devourer of light.
then we can focus on the Dark Elves.
Thirst.
These are our hero stats
I
we're
thirst.
building up.
By all means.
Necropolis awaits. Bring me flesh to craft.
So be it.
Almost have them built up.
You dare.
How many necromancers do we need? 2 more?
Darkness comes.
Ready.
You dare.
Ready.
Darkness comes. Your wish, master.
Yeah, I know we have our heroes in the ocean. Oh, they're over here, yeah.
You
We're
cannot
assaulting
deceive
this
the deceiver.
army.
Unleash the purple sun. Unleash the purple sun.
I serve the
Keep them
Raven
on the
God.
back end.
That will do nicely. Kill! More mausoleums to defile. Your wish, master. Wither, fool. Your will. White King.
Definitely keep an eye on these Dark Elf armies.
Everything dies.
Okay. Let me auto-resolve this. Looks like they're
Very
gonna
well.
hide.
Yes.
It's not a
empty
very
the
good army,
tombs.
but if we manually fight this, we'll beat it.
It is night. Strike out! Yes, plunder the grimoires.
Okay, and there's another bunch of Dark Elf
Find
black
me
arcs.
charnel pits.
Yes, my Lord of Death. Yes, Neferata was right.
Undeath Ascendant.
Keep an eye on it. Let's double check if we need to build up our settlements here. other ones are kind of in different spots. Really starting to cut through our money. But we're making a good amount each turn. Okay, it's end the turn.
I do not bandy words with the weak. Leave me.
Wants peace? Okay, once I take all these settlements in Lustria, I'll make peace with them then. Okay, so it says we're going to be defeated, but I guarantee you if I fight this battle manually, we'll win. Oh yeah, especially in a map like this. Because they're all large units, so we'll block them with the zombies and have our missile units fire them. You get these units by recruiting Bloodline Lords, von Carstein Bloodline Lords, and there's a glitch in the game that makes it so that you have an infinite number of recruiting these. So I recruit 6 in one turn, and then the next turn I can recruit another 6. And you can have full stacks of these units. I wouldn't recommend that though, because they do have, you know, the disadvantage of being very easy to block, and they also have trouble with shooting in straight lines. Let's get them all like this. See which way they go. Okay. Those salamanders will be able to do some damage. I need to slow this down.
Sigmund guides us! Ready for war! Take position! No lingering!
The one unit is
By
blocking all of our
Golmareth!
missile units. That's what makes them kind of crap to use.
We are ready! Bring it down! Crossbows ready, General! Taking aim!
And look, see, they're all spread out.
The Empire endures! No lingering! Quick march! Missiles at the ready! We serve the Emperor! We are Sigmar's heirs! Withdraw! By Golmareth! Crossbowmen! The Empire endures! Missiles will fly! Take the ground! Missiles at the ready! We are Sigmar's heirs! Finding range, sir! At speed!
This is not good. Having this guy get out ahead of us.
For Sigmar, fire! We serve the Emperor! Our weapons are yours! We serve the Emperor! Illumination upon them!
Even though they're zombies, they are still taking pretty damage. It's because we try and get away.
Light is might! Handgunners! Fire! Fire! We obey! Ranged weapons ready!
It was a little bit scary because that one unit blocked basically all of our missile units at the same time. Take that, get our units back. Gate Smiter destroyed the gate. That's kind of funny. Okay, they're gonna push. Couple of scary armies. Interesting that they don't conquer the settlements. Okay. This is gonna be a bit of a difficult battle. Because we have these dragons that are gonna charge us. We can get after their missile units, we'll be okay. We start exhausted as we colonized.
focus our units here.
An ancient power is rising. Our time is now.
They skirmish us, we won't be able to catch them.
With haste.
They have bolt thrower, that's why they're hanging back. How much speed does the dragons have? Not as fast.
You serve me. I am your master.
Oh my goodness.
Swiftly. With haste.
Okay, that's fine, I can do that.
Return to your death. Night has fallen.
Amazing that they're able to hit while they're moving.
Swiftly.
Okay, he's flying ahead. Let's get him. He's got bonus versus large, but he's alone.
In my fall.
Yeah, yeah. Sweet.
Lord and
Get that
master.
dragon. Get these zombies and take missile fire. Okay, that dragon's running away, let it run. Get these cowards.
Raise the dead.
These red ones are going to prevent us from moving, so we need to destroy them fast.
I hunger.
Taking a lot of damage. We're going to lose one. Nothing we can do. Because they have the dragons, they can stop us,
For Sylvania.
and that gives them a very easy chance to hit us with their missiles.
Tonight I feast. With haste. Swiftly. Night comes.
We'll never catch those dark riders, but we can catch these units.
Stop.
Sending in these ones so the other ones can get away. Arcing their shots is the fire. Dragons running. Good move orders so they spread out.
Them! I thirst!
Well, that's not normally what I would recommend doing, but I'm going to do it this time.
Attack!
Even though they're on foot and they're half our speed, they're outrunning us. AI cheats. So see how the unit splits up. Half of them are here, half of them are here. We're shooting at one that's far away. It's a mistake, but that's good for us. They could easily turn around and shoot this one.
Give them
Let's
death!
hit that dragon. Okay, that dragon's dead. Let's get them. Get this one to hit that bolt thrower. Split these ones up. They don't have support, so it's okay to split up right now. Oh, okay, that's not good for you. You need to get away from that. These ones shooting are not that big of a deal. They're good against infantry, not monsters. It's the shades we need to watch out for. Okay, fine and shadow. All this infantry will be very easy.
Yes!
Okay. With any luck, we'll get that Vargolf back. This is an end turn, so we will heal up. But it might take us a couple turns to heal. So, with any luck, this one will come back.
If they really wanted to, they could have got way more kills. The AI is kind of derpy. Look at that. 19,000 damage from this unit. And it's dead. Unfortunately. What can you do? This enemy of your faction has become a vassal. Make peace with the vassal. Oh, so they have conquered them. Okay, make peace with the vassal. Alright. Don't want to go to war with Archaon yet.
You dare. I do not bandy words with the weak. Leave me! I do not bandy words with the weak. Courtesy is a sure sign of good breeding.
Alright, there's the end of another turn. Our allies are mobilizing. Okay, that's another episode. Thanks for watching.